A very happy and cheerful morning to all of you. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So welcome back to your social studies class. And today we are going to start with a new chapter in Civics. That is chapter number 6, Rural Administration. So what do you mean by rural? Rural, as we all know, it's the village area. So in this chapter, we are going to study about the administration of the rural area. So are you ready? So before starting, let's read out the key terms. Okay, let's understand the new words that we are going to study. The first one is administration. Administration means what? To organize and run a business or system. This word you have heard many times, administration. Commotion, a state of confused and noisy disturbance. When we go to a place, it is very noisy, it is very confused. For example, a courtroom. Okay, you might have seen in movies also that in a courtroom there are many lawyers, they are arguing with each other, there's witness. So it is commotion over there. Commotion means a state of confused and noisy disturbance. Then dispute. What is the meaning of dispute? A controversy or difference of opinion. So you remember, we have studied a lot about dispute in civics only. That two people, they argue with each other because they have difference of opinion. Right? Encroached. To advance gradually beyond expected legal limits. Now for example, if I give you that I have marked a place that you have to sit over there only. You have to be in first row only. But you cross your limit, you go to the second row and sit. So that is not your area. So what you did? You encroached. You crossed your limit gradually. Okay, and the last one, pretext, a false reason used to justify an action. I think this you all also do many times. When ma'am asks why you have not done your homework or you have not completed the notebook, so you give false reasons. Yes, I was not well or I forgot to do. So all these are pretexts, that is false reasons. Okay, so let us start with the chapter. Now that is rural administration. See, as you all know that there are many villages in our country. You know how many? More than 6 lakh villages are there in India. More than 6 lakh. So imagine how tough it is to manage these places, right? So what has been done? The state has been divided into district, that is Zilla, we have studied about it. Tehsils, tehsils means taluka, and pargans, that is subdivision of district. Okay, these are the 3 divisions. Now coming back to the chapter, there are more than 6 lakh villages. So imagine how tough it is for doing the responsibilities to check that everyone is getting basic facilities of drinking water, irrigation, electricity, roads, etc. Right? So as I told you that each state has been further divided. Okay, it has been divided into what? See, these are the subdivisions into smaller parts such as district, tehsils and pargans. Special officers manage the affairs of these units. So there are special officers appointed for it. There are approximately, please underline, 630 districts in India. Approximately 630 districts. These divisions have developed depending upon the requirements of a particular region. Okay? See, every region has particular demands, the climate change, then what kind of food they eat, employment facility. So based on that, the administration has been divided. Let's read about it in detail. That is the structure of rural administration. Now see, I will show you one more thing, that is DM or DC. Over here in the textbook there is the word DM or DC. DM means the district magistrate. You have heard this word, right? And DC means the district collector. Okay? So the district or Zilla is very important unit of rural administration, and the DM or DC is the head of the district. So who is the head? DM or DC, district magistrate or district collectors. And what is their work? To manage the administrative affairs of the state through various officers. Okay. Now see, under them there are many officials who work. Which are they? The superintendent of police, that is the chief of police, highest post, and chief engineers. Chief engineers also work under them. Okay. And the DM is a member of IAS. Please underline this. The DM is a member of IAS. What is IAS? Indian Administrative Services. So the district magistrate is a member of IAS. Okay, once again, what all we studied? That DM or DC, they are the head. Under them who works the superintendent of police and the chief engineers. The DM, that is the district magistrate, is the member of IAS, that is Indian Administrative Services. Clear? Now moving forward, the district administration is in charge of, what are they in charge of? Let's see. Overseeing the working of Panchayati Raj. Now what is their work? To see the Panchayati Raj is working properly or not. Working of Panchayati Raj. Providing and maintaining civic amenities. Many times we have heard this word. And what comes under it? Water, electricity, education, etc. Then dealing with law and order problems. Collecting revenue as well as keeping land records. All these are their main work. Okay. Now moving forward, continue with it. Maintenance of law and order. Maintaining what? Maintaining law and order. That means there should be peaceful environment in the society. Only then we all can live happily. Maintaining law and order is one of the key responsibility of the district magistrate and the superintendent of police. We call it SP. Okay. What the SP does, it assists him in the task. The chief police, the superintendent, what it does? It assists in the task, that is proper law and order is maintained in the society or not. The main task of the SP is to maintain peace and ensure that everyone is following the rules properly or not. Okay? The districts are subdivided into tehsils. Okay, please underline. The districts are subdivided into tehsils over here. Tehsils we have studied, what is it? Taluka. Tehsil is taluka. The deputy superintendent of police maintains law and order in the tehsils or the taluka. So, what is the role of SP? To maintain peace, to check that everyone is following law and order where? In the talukas. These subdivisions are further divided into police circles. Okay, see, superintendent is the main chief, he is the head. So, he will look overall. But then it is more subdivided into different police stations. Let's read about it. Around 10 or more police station or thanas. In Hindi we call it police thana, right? So police thanas managed by an inspector or station house officer fall under a circle. See what they do? Area wise they divide it. They form circle, police circles. In this area there will be police station, in the other area police station, so that proper law and order is maintained. Then other officials who assist are sub-inspector, assistant sub-inspector, there is head constable also. Let's read about it. Yeah, head constable and constable. Now you have heard these words, right? In many movies and TV shows, constables. So all these are the members of it. Okay. Now talking about the village level. What happens at the village level? There are chowkidars kept. Okay. Chowkidars are kept. They help in averting crimes. Averting crimes means preventing crimes and arresting the crooks, that is the bad people, the thief, the dishonest people. So that is the work. Okay, it is the duty of every police station to record, to maintain the records related to theft, fight, injury, accidents, etc. See, whenever you go to a police station, you will see they have a book. They have a record maintained of whatever matters have come under them. Then what are these? Theft, there's fight, murders, injuries, accidents, etc. And investigate the matter accordingly. They have to investigate the matter. Only then they come to a conclusion. Okay, is it clear? And each district has a jail with a jailer as its head, and there is a deputy jailer for the help, that is to support them. There are separate prisons for men and women. Talking about the prisons, there is separate for men, separate for women. In that, what they are taught? They are taught various crafts such as weaving, carpentry, basket making, etc. See, in jail, there are people, there are criminals, prisoners are there. So what they have to do? They have to work. They are taught different skills like crafts, weaving, carpentry. They even sell their products. Okay, so all these products they have made, the basket making and all. So whatever money they get, it goes into their accounts. So in the future, they can utilize these skills to learn or to earn a living. Okay, after they leave the prison, after the punishment is over, when they go back to normal life, they should be skilled enough, right, so that they can earn on their own. So for that, different skills are taught to them. Is it clear, children? Okay, so today we discussed, in short if I say, state is divided into district, tehsils, that is taluka, and pargans, that is subdivisions of the district. Then we studied about DM or DC, district magistrate, superintendent of police comes under them, chief engineers come under them. District magistrate is a member of IAS. Is it clear? Okay. So, let's keep it till here, and in the next class we will continue. So, what you have to do, please read it till page number 237. In the next class, you will start with role of police. So, till that, take care. God bless you. Goodbye.